Alright, so I just made a video just now, about maybe an hour ago. I went and took my '08 Civic for a drive. You guys will see that video in a minute. Actually, just check that out, which is actually the video right before this one, the previous one. I just took my old '08 Civic out for a drive and made a video on that. It's about a 38.5-minute video. Yes, it is a long video, and I'm about to do the same thing with this one with my 91 Camry that also needs a happy drive. So let's get to it. Let's do it. I already have it. It's already warmed up. I started it. It's been idling. It's probably already up to normal operating temperature. So I'm gonna, as you can see, my gorgeous interior, very nice. Outstanding condition. Classic 91 Camry. Like I said, in outstanding condition. Mint condition, excellent condition, outstanding. So I'm going to set you guys down here because I have to put my, I forget what it's called, what holds the camera in place. And I took it out of my '89 Camry, put it in my '08 Civic. Now I'm going to put it in my '91 Camry so I can make this video and you guys can enjoy the drive. So just bear with me. Hold on. Give me a minute and we're out of here. Alright, so I'm back, you guys. It's a beautiful evening. I did my video on my '08 Civic just now. Looks like it wants to pour down. So it's starting to cool down because it was kind of hot today. But I'm hoping that I can do this video. If it decides to rain, I'm hoping I can do this video before it starts pouring down. Go for a drive and come back and get home before it starts pouring down. So, and here we go. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I'm doing the best I can. I know I've done that like on 3 of my videos already, on the Corolla, the Civic, and now the Camry. I'll try not to do that too much, but just bear with me. So, all right, so let's go for a drive. All right. And I'm just going to roll my windows down on this one because I don't need to use the AC this time. It's starting to cool down and there's a nice little breeze running. So we can just cool off by opening up the sunroof and rolling the windows down. There we go. Nice. What a difference. And yes, my car does need a wash. Bad. So it's pretty dusty. So yeah, I'm going to give it a nice little wash. Probably tomorrow evening. I don't think I'll get to it today anymore, obviously. But yeah, this is a 91 Camry DX, but it's basically like a LE version because it's the fully loaded DX with all the bells and whistles. It doesn't get any better than this for DX. It's so high up in the DX range that's basically an LE. The only thing it wouldn't have is the V6 from the LE. It's a 2.0 inline four, like I've said on several videos before, on this vehicle that I've made several videos on this car. So the only thing it doesn't have that the LE does have is basically the V6 and the upgraded rims and tires, the antenna in the back. Just little things here and there, just a few things here and there, not too much, to be honest, within reason. It's that fully loaded, that nice. So, and I'm looking at the odometer, it only says 94,976 miles on it now. Being a 91, 26 years old, classic Camry, it was only 60,000 miles. Then it crept up to 90,000, now 94,000, not even 95,000 miles yet. I mean, after this drive that I'm about to do, it may go up to 95,000, barely. So, there you go. So, I'm going to go ahead and shut my garage and we're going for a drive. Alright, I'm back. So, like I've said, I'm the one that's taking very good care of this car. Done basically about 90% of the maintenance to it. Whatever I couldn't do, I always had my friends of the family, master technicians, help me do the maintenance on it. I'm the one that's detailed it and kept it nice. It's all original, basically, at least within reason, you know? So, there you go. So, let's go for a nice little drive. Car needs it. And there we go. I'm trying to adjust the camera. I think that's good. So we got about 30 minutes. Pretty good video. So let's go for a cruise, for a drive. I'm very proud of this car. I love this car. It's our first nice car. That's all we've taken good care of it as a family. You know, it's kind of like a sentimental value, you know. No, it's not a Mercedes. No, it's not a Beamer, a BMW, but it is a nice car. I believe it's going to be a JDM classic because you see how far along Camrys have come. They're really nice cars. And Toyota uses it for NASCAR now. Obviously, it's got a V8 in it. It's not an inline 4 or a V6. But that just goes to show Toyota decided to use the Camry for their NASCAR race car because of its popularity, obviously, and for many other reasons. There's a little Mazda Speed right there in front of me, which I noticed. A little red one. My friend has one of those in Florida with like 450 horse. It's fast. It was racing Subis, the STIs and Evo 8s, and Evo 9s and 10s, and keeping up with them like nothing. Actually beating them half the time. Those Mazda Speeds, they can move. But yeah, that's Culver's right in front of us. Pretty cool. So let's go for a drive. Car needs a nice little happy drive. I might put the stereo on. Let me see what's up on the radio. Some classical. There's my neighbor, Jimmy, in this big town car. It's a pretty cool neighbor. He's about 90 years old, and within reason, he's still strong and healthy and doing just fine. Goes to show you can live a very long life if you take care of yourself and you stay strong and healthy. I think I got to clean out my brakes, obviously, because they're new brakes. Everything's new. Rotors, pads, everything else is still in outstanding conditions. No reason to, change anything. These cars they're really good cars. The V6 is pretty strong. This 2.0 inline 4 it's got some power. It's not like the V6, but it moves within reason because it's not really designed to go fast, especially off the line, because it's set up for economy, fuel efficiency, and they say you get like 20 something miles to the gallon, but to be honest, it seems like I'm getting 30 miles plus to the gallon. I don't know. That's how fuel efficient they are. But don't get me wrong, they got some power. When you want to get up and go, they'll move. I'm not saying it's going to be like a V6 or V8, but it'll get up and go when it needs to. On the previous video that I did with the 08 Civic, I ended up going through town, and you guys weren't able to see that because my phone cut out. So basically I took that video and uploaded it onto my personal computer, my PC, and my laptop also, and then just deleted that video out of my phone, my smartphone, so I can make memory space for this new video that I'm doing now. But I'm gonna try to go through the mall one more time, and then I am going to go through the golf course again, just like I did on the previous video, but this time I'm going to try to go down through town so you guys can see that, which you were not able to before. Hopefully I'll do it a little quicker this time, if I can, and you guys can see the drive through town. Well, down the boulevard is what I mean by through town. This is town, but I mean down the boulevard. In a way, this car is even smoother than the Honda, within reason. I can feel the difference. But yeah, it needs to be driven, so that's why I'm just going for a nice little drive, nice little cruise. You know, it's like you laying in bed forever, dude, and you try to get up and you're like, ah, you know, a car, like, it gets all stiffened up if it needs to be driven. It's good to let them sit for a while, park them, so you can conserve them and all that. But, you know, take them for a nice little drive from time to time. They need just like our bodies need the exercise, well, the cars need the exercise too, believe it or not. It may sound silly, but it's not. It really is like that. Trust me, I know. You know, I went to school for this. I could be a certified master tech if I choose to, because I went to school for it. I'm a capitalist, but I love turning wrenches, but I prefer to, you know, work business because it's more money. And don't get me wrong, I mean, there are times that I struggle in my business and I'm broke. I have no money. But when I do make money, I make good money, a lot of money, big money. Like recently, I just made my I made 3 new capitalist videos explaining how I just made like literally 5 grand in 5 minutes through capitalism, through business, because I invested and it paid off. In a way, it was like, basically in 5 minutes. So, but the point is that I made that money kind of like that, like fast, in a way. There's no way I'll be able to make, 5 grand in 5 minutes or in a day at a job. So that's why I'm really passionate about. I'm trying to adjust this camera. I hope that's good enough, guys. I'm trying to focus on business, acquiring lucrative assets, being an entrepreneur, capitalism. I'm a business mindset person, and I just love business. It's my passion. Like I love cars and women. I love business, assets, capitalism. I love entrepreneurship. Like I love pussy. Like I love cars. You know, it's my passion. It's my love. So yeah, I love capitalism. I love business. Um, Entrepreneurship. I love it like I love women, like I love cars, like I love my ladies in my cars. I just love business. I enjoy it. I love working jobs, but you're just spinning your wheels. You're not really going anywhere. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people disagree, but frankly, to be honest, I don't care. I got to do what I got to do. I got to look out for my interests, not do what everyone else thinks. I got to do what I know is right for me. You know? So there you go. I did a nice little investment, and that paid off, and it made me 5 grand. And the investment was relatively small, and I made 5 grand off of it. Where else can you do that? You can't do that at a job. Make money like that. So that's why I'm really passionate about business, not jobs. So anyhow, I love this car. It drives very well. Outstanding condition. Infinity right there. G35. And there's also the G37 been there for a while, been around. Yeah, I'm gonna try to wash this car when I get home. If not this evening, then tomorrow evening. But it needs a wash. So much dust and dirt blowing around. That's how the desert is. Out here, the cars, they really don't get rusted out. The paint just fades. But if you take care of them like I have, you wash them, you wax them, they will not fade. That's what a lot of people don't understand, and they don't care to understand. No offense, but I mean, if they just take care of the cars and just care for it instead of not caring and being lazy. No offense, no disrespect, but a lot of people are like that. They're just lazy and they don't care. They're careless. I hope I don't offend anyone by saying that, but it's true. And I don't mean to offend anyone, so I apologize in advance. But like I said, no offense, no disrespect. But that's what it is. If you don't agree, oh well. But I know I'm not wrong. If you agree, then cool, you're smart. There's a Scarface house again. Some little kids came out riding their bicycles. I guess Tony Montana has some kids. I'm just kidding. LOL. Haha. It's just a joke. Don't be leaving any stupid comments because of that. But anyhow, uh, you know, I wash it when it needs to be washed. I wax it, you know, every so often, and of course I keep it garaged. You know, I keep it out of the elements because the elements are murder. The sun, you know, is murder, and you know, obviously dust and dirt and rain and snow and cold and heat and all that. You know, you need a controlled environment, a garage. Let's face it. So that's what you need, you know. So I'm gonna try to hurry up this time so we can go downtown. Maybe I can swing by my daughter's place, her little apartment, and show you her little Chevy that she has. A little, I call it the Smurf Mobile. At first, I used to hate that car. Oh, there's a little nice Mazda RX-7, like first generation, second series. I love those. The little small one, the little RX-7, early 80s, early to mid 80s. But yeah, those are sweet little cars, man. That rotary moves when you build them. Even stock, they're all right, but when you really soup them up, build them up, they can move. Anyways, I'll talk about that on another video. I'm gonna try to go by my daughter's place. Oh, like I was saying before on my previous Civic video. Obviously, this is the Camry video. Um, my cousin Joey back east has the family mansion, and like I was saying, that house is multi-million-dollar house. All these, as nice as all these houses are here in this, all these millionaire neighborhoods or multi-millionaire neighborhoods, as nice as they are and as expensive as they are, it's nothing compared to my family's mansion back east in New York. And there was another one also. There's another one in Greenwich, in Connecticut, and that one's even more so, even bigger than the one in New York, even more expensive, even nicer. Um, so, and the one I'm talking about in New York comes out in the Jay-Z video, Anything, back in 99, 2001 time frame, whatever, back then. So at the end of the video, you will see my family's mansion, Lucas Vacay mansion. But I aspire to having a house like that one day, hopefully soon. I'll have something like my cousin Joey's house or better. I mean, I already lived there for a long time back in 99, 2000. I know that house like the back of my hand. So it's a nice home. So, all right. So yeah, this car, like I said, I'm very proud of it. And I'm going to roll the windows up. It's too much wind noise. On the highway, at least. As a matter of fact, I'm going to close the sunroof. There we go. Just crack the window a little bit on my side. Get some fresh air, but that way there's not too much wind noise. It doesn't seem like there's that much wind noise on my end, but when you review your video, man, that wind noise is obnoxious. And I know you guys don't like it. If I hate it, I know you guys hate it even more. So, okay, so anyhow, you know, I've tried to take good care of this car, and I believe I have. So, yeah. So, the sun is setting. It's kind of in my eyes right now. I got the visor down, but it's not helping too much. We got some classical. Sometimes I like classical. I like everything. Hip hop, rap, rock, soft rock, R&B, soul, jazz, classical, electro dance, you know, music, all kinds of music within reason. Old school, new school. You know what? I'm just gonna turn the AC on for a while. Yeah, so basically on this car, everything's either original or new, but it's all OEM, most of it. And if it's not OEM from Toyota, then it's from CarQuest or Napa or Myrtles, which is like Napa or CarQuest. It's all basically OEM certified parts, original manufacturer, in other words. But yeah. So what else can I say? I don't know. Let's just enjoy the ride. I'm probably, I don't really feel like talking anymore, so listen, just enjoy the ride. I gotta get an alignment. I can feel it. The Honda needs an alignment too, but this one needs it more. I think when I get home, I will wash it. Spend about maybe 15 to 30 minutes washing it really good. And then I'll wax it tomorrow or whatever. Alright, so I'm going to turn the AC off. I'm nice and cool already. And I can roll the windows down, no more wind noise, because the highway, you know, when you're just cruising around town or neighborhoods, it's not bad. But when you start going on a highway, all that wind noise is annoying. Alright, what else is there? I don't know. You guys play classical? I love Mozart and Beethoven. Good stuff. I love that classical. You don't like it? Come on now. I like it. That's this dude I know. He's pretty cool. Just drove by. Yeah, okay. It's pretty quick, actually. I've raced them before. I still beat them, though. Not in this car, or not in a Honda. No, you know, my project cars. I've made a lot of videos on those. You guys can check that out. My Project Supras and my Probe GT and my Sentra V12. Alright, so let's take a swing on by. my baby's place. Shake it up. Shake it up for me now. Girl.
It's warming up. Can you feel it? It's warming up. Can you feel it? It's warming up. Can you feel it, baby? It's warming up. Seems like you're ready for more. Let's just kiss till we're naked. Ooh, Versace on the floor. Hey, baby, take it off for me, for me now, girl. Versace on the floor. Oh, take it off for me, for me now, girl. Versace on the
So anyhow, right now I try to drive by through here when I was driving the Honda, but my phone couldn't handle it. It ran out of memory span. Oh, damn, I'm already at 33 minutes almost. Well, damn, I guess this is it. At least we get to drive by my daughter's place. All right, so you see that little blue Smurfmobile? I'm just kidding. The little blue Chevy, that's my daughter's. She lives right here. Nice little place of hers. Her own little apartment. But now I like that car. It's all right. It's a little blue Chevy Sonic, I believe, or I forget what it's called. Don't quote me on that. I forget. I'm not exactly sure what it's called. I used to know this. I just don't remember right now. But yeah, that's my daughter's place. So we only got maybe 5 minutes left on this video. I was hoping she's home, obviously. That's my good girl. Daddy's little girl. She's a good girl. She's got her boyfriend. She's doing good. Got a good job, making good money, going to school. She's doing good. But she's going to do even better once I get going in my businesses because daddy's going to take care of her. That's why. And I'm going to teach her capitalism. Forget the bullshit of the rat race, the JOB bullshit. No offense to those people that have jobs. No disrespect. But come on. You think Warren Buffett is where he is because of a job? Same thing with Donald Trump, the president now. Same thing with Bob Proctor, with Robert T. Kiyosaki, and so many capitalists. So many, so many, so many, so many, so many. Carlos Slim. Uh, what's his name? I forget. George Armasio, I think. Um, George Soros, and so many capitalists because they invest. They're, entrepreneurs are capitalists. They're business mindset people. They don't have JOBs, you know. They're capitalists. It makes them millions and billions of dollars, okay? I'm a capitalist at heart. Always have been, always will be at heart, mind, spirit, and soul, and all that good stuff. It's just who I am. Business mindset person, a capitalist, an entrepreneur. All right, so let's just drive down the boulevard, and that's it. That's all she wrote, you guys. You know. Um, so I'm sorry, but yeah, at least actually we got to we got mission accomplished. Yeah, we got to do it. We're driving down the boulevard now. Just got to make this left once the light turns green, and we got another 3 minutes, so at least I get to drive down the boulevard before the my phone cuts out. So I guess that's it, you guys. That's all she wrote. That's it for now, and I'll see you guys on the next video. All right, take care. See ya.
K101. I never came to the beach or stood by the ocean. I never sat by the shore under the sun with my feet in the sand, but you brought me here, and I'm happy that you did, 'cause now I'm as free as birds catching the wind. I always thought I would sing, so I never swam. KZMK Sierra Vista. All the time.
SVAZ. You heard. You already know.
Legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Achilles and his gifts, Spider-Man's control, and Batman knew his fists. And clearly I don't see myself up on that list. She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. I want something just like
TRD, baby. You see the Toyota dealership?
so old, the legends and the myths, the testaments that told, the moon and its eclipse, and Superman arose, the sun before he went. But I'm not the kind of person that it fits. She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk?